Hello guys, now this Xiaomi Mi A3 has been out for a while now and I've owned this device for about 7 months. It has been my go-to device because of how compact this phone is. You don't always need a big device, ladies. Am I right? Sometimes you just want a small... Anyways, in this video, I'm going to share with you some of the features I like, some things I don't like, and how it has performed after using this device for 7 months as my daily driver. Welcome to my channel, and this is my long-term review of my girlfriend, the Xiaomi Mi A3. Man, I just dumped my girlfriend inside water and she isn't water resistant. I'm sorry. Now, looking at this beautiful device, you can tell that she isn't in good shape. I started off using this phone without a case and one drop on the concrete floor shattered the Corning Gorilla Glass 5 at the rear. Man, this device has suffered in my hand. I don't deserve her. We had another fight and this time around she fell and hit her front, leaving her with a cracked forehead. Guys, say no to domestic violence. I should be arrested. Now, if you're wondering if this phone is durable by now, I think you know the answer to that question. If the rear of this phone was made from plastic like Lamborghini Mercy, none of this shattering would have happened. It will only have a few scuffs, and in my opinion, this is the major disadvantage of having glass at the rear of a phone. Why would you put glass on your bum bum? For the front, I'm glad it came with Corning Gorilla Glass 5 and without that hard bra. Apologies, I meant glass. What am I thinking? I think the damage would have been worse. Now the truth is, glass does give it a premium look, but blindfolded, you can't tell which is which, and for me personally, I'd rather have a durable phone that is made from plastic than a phone that is made from glass that I have to baby around. That's just me, by the way. Now for this device, you definitely need a case to protect the rear. The Xiaomi Mi A3 does come with a TPU case in the box, but over time it changes color and it will look like the boxers you have been wearing for weeks. If you're interested in checking out the best cases for the Xiaomi Mi A3, links are in the description. Okay guys, one feature that I'm glad that Xiaomi hasn't removed from the smartphone is the infrared blaster, and the Xiaomi Mi A3 has one. You can control any electronic device, say for example your air conditioning unit, a TV, or any other device that has an infrared receiver. It turns your smartphone into a universal controller, and this is a really handy feature to have. I read on Instablog that it works on women. Well, that's the kind of news you read on Instablog. Fake news. Another feature the Xiaomi Mi A3 has is the in-display fingerprint scanner. It isn't the fastest scanner out there, but it's very reliable, especially when you register multiple fingers. Now, let's talk about the most controversial item on the Xiaomi Mi A3, and that's the display. A lot of reviewers didn't like the fact that it came with a 720p AMOLED display, but if you ask me, I would say just forget about the resolution numbers and just look at the screen. It doesn't look bad, and you know what? I actually prefer this 720p AMOLED display to the 1080p IPS LCD panel found on the Redmi Note 8. I made a video comparing the two phones. You can check that video out after watching this video. Don't go anywhere. For me, AMOLED displays are like fair girls. It's so easy to notice them. If you're driving, you will notice them. If you're dreaming, you'll dream about them. If you're worried about the display of the Xiaomi Mi A3, don't be. Take it from me, it looks good. Now moving to one area where the Xiaomi Mi A3 shines, and that's the performance department. Guys, this phone comes with a Snapdragon 665 chipset. It's an 11nm chipset and it comes with 4GB of RAM and 64 or 128GB of internal storage. But I notice it gets bogged down occasionally while typing. There's like a slight delay when you're typing. It's nothing major, it's usually off by 1/10 of a second, but after a quick reset, everything goes back to normal. Now, multitasking has been A1 on this device. Playing games like PUBG, Asphalt 9 and Call of Duty wasn't an issue on this device. They all ran well, although at medium settings. Now moving to the camera department, this phone comes with a 32MP front-facing camera and it takes decent pictures. At the rear, it comes with a 48MP main camera, a 8MP ultra-wide camera and a 2MP depth sensor. They take good pictures, but if you want to take it up a notch, install Gcam and that will just blow your mind. Now, battery life on the Xiaomi Mi A3 has been stellar. It comes with a 4030mAh battery and it will last the entire day. I find that I usually need to connect it to a power source at night just to top it up so that I can chat with them on my wobbies and watch some YouTube videos. The Xiaomi Mi A3 supports fast charging up to 18 watts, and after 7 months of constant usage, the battery life hasn't dipped. Now let's jump to the things I dislike about the Xiaomi Mi A3, and the first one is it's still stuck on Android 9. As at the time of filming this video, Xiaomi hasn't rolled out a stable version of Android 10 for this device. I guess the whole hype of Android 1 devices getting the latest OS fast doesn't apply to this phone. Hopefully we get a stable version of Android 10 on this device. Come on Xiaomi, come on. Another thing I noticed is the proximity sensor. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I wasn't able to capture it on camera, but yeah, proximity sensor.
It's doing like this. It's doing like this. It's blinking, shaking, blinking, shaking.
And that's all about the negatives I can think about after using the Xiaomi Mi A3 for 7 months. Would I recommend this phone? Absolutely yes. It's an impressive little smartphone. Links in the description if you're thinking of buying one right now. In my opinion, the Xiaomi Mi A3 is still the king of budget smartphones, and yes, I'll pick this phone over the iPhone SE 2020. Fight me. Thank you for watching. If you're new here, kindly subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Oh, I almost forgot. My friends and I are running a giveaway. We'll be giving out a brand new Redmi 8 to one of you guys. If you're interested in participating, links are in the description. 2 weeks ago, we gave out a Redmi Note 8. So if you like a wolf with a run belly, subscribe to my channel. By the way, this is an international giveaway. So yeah, everybody's free to participate. That's it for me, guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this content, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. It's time to roll. Valo, signing out.